crazy mother.
I don't know if it's just me, but like that tree right there doesn't even look real. Like it looks like I edited that in the video, but it's a real tree, guys. Look at that. But anyway, what's going on, guys? I kind of wanted to like talk about, as you guys can see from the title and the thumbnail, I kind of wanted to talk about that. I mean, there's a few things that I don't even know what the title and thumbnail of this video is gonna be, but there's a few things I just wanted to talk about. Anyway, I was on Instagram and I came across this post. It's probably gonna be playing on the screen right now. But the song that they used in this video is pretty sure it's copyrighted, so I'm just gonna leave the clip silent. But as you can see, there's these skaters skating inside the mall, right? Pretty cool, right? And they bought a board from, I don't know, maybe Zoomies, like one of the only shops inside a mall. There's multiple different skate shops in the mall, but Zoomies is like, obviously, as you guys know, the most popular one. But yeah, as you can see, there's this dude skating in the mall with his friends, skating around, ollieing over stuff, big spinning and doing all these tricks. But this video caused a lot of controversy in the comments section. And one of the comments someone left on this video was, yeah, this is why skateboarders generally have a bad reputation. There are these really cool places you can go to without putting someone in harm's way. It's called a skate park. Now that comment got a lot of replies to it, and people were hating on this comment. I kind of see why. Like, there's just a bunch that I'm about to talk about. One of the things I'm going to talk about is why like normal people don't like skaters, and another one is going to be where skaters buy their boards from, because the post itself, when they posted this video, they said, "Savage, but did you really just buy a board from a mall shop?" I'm gonna talk about that. I'm gonna talk about why people don't like skaters. The first thing I'm gonna talk about, something I can just like go through really quickly, and that's where people buy their skateboards. Now, me personally, okay, this is gonna be like weird. If you don't skate, you're probably not gonna know what I'm talking about, but skaters don't like skaters. What? As weird as that sounds, skaters don't like when other skaters do certain things. Like, if you buy your skateboard from Zoomies, skaters are gonna give you hate for that, which in my opinion is stupid. The reason why skaters don't like when other skaters buy their boards from Zoomies or like from mall stores is because they want all skaters to support their local skate shops, which means they want other skaters to buy their boards from skate shops like on the streets. And the thing is, skaters don't want skateboarding to be mainstream. Like, they don't want it to be on TV. They don't want it to be in malls and stuff. They don't want it to be seen by the whole world. They only want to keep skateboarding in the skateboarding world. They don't want it out in the real world. But in my opinion, it's like, whether you buy your skateboard from a skate shop or from Zoomies or from a mall shop or from the van store, it shouldn't matter, because it's all the same thing. It's all skateboarding. If you buy a girl skateboard, the money's still gonna go to girl no matter where you buy it from. You know what I mean? So in my opinion, it doesn't matter where you get your board from. As long as you're skating and as long as you're having fun and as long as you're a skateboarder, it shouldn't matter where you get your board from. And it shouldn't matter to like the core skateboarders where you get your board from. And some of these comments in this video were like this comment right here says, "Some cities only have mall shops." Some cities don't even have skate shops. All they have are the malls and the skate shops that are inside the malls, like Zoomies and Vans. And what other stores sell skateboards? Zoomies, Vans. Does Paxson sell boards? No, they don't sell boards. They have some skating shit in there though. But yeah, some cities only have mall shops. So for skaters to get mad at skaters for shopping at those shops, it's like, sometimes that's all skaters have. That's the only place that they can go to get a board. But like I said earlier, if you're buying a board and you're buying a board from a company that you really like if you buy a Plan B board to support Plan B, it doesn't matter where you get the board from, as long as you're skating that board and as long as you're supporting Plan B. So that shouldn't matter. And another comment was, who cares where you got the board from? He's still skating, right? Which I agree with. I agree with that comment. I don't want to make this video too long, so that's pretty much all I'm gonna say about that. Is me personally, I don't care where people buy their skateboards from, as long as they're skating and as long as they're having a good time and as long as they're still supporting the brands that they're skating. Like, it shouldn't matter, you know what I mean? Okay, now anyway, the next thing I'm gonna talk about is the comment that was on the video that says basically just to go to a skate park. Skateboarders aren't gonna go to skate parks every single day of their lives. That's just not gonna happen. Skateboarding didn't start in skate parks. Skateboarding started in the streets. That's why it's called street skating. It started in the streets, and it's just gonna continue to be in the streets. Normal people just don't like us. And one of the things that they always tell us is to go to the skate park. A skate park is not gonna be the only place where a skateboarder skates. Skaters are gonna be out in the world and skating the streets. And another thing the comment said is there are cool places you can go to without putting someone in harm's way. Now, usually when skaters are out skating in the streets and stuff, we aren't putting other people in harm's way. Usually when someone else is in harm's way when we're skating is because they purposefully, is that how you say it? Purposely, is because they purposely try to stop us from skating, and they literally throw themselves in front of us to stop us from doing what we're doing.
Hi, how are you?
I told him no more. Oh shit, I told you no more. Damn, you're a psycho. You tried to hurt him though. You tried to hurt him though. You tried to hurt him though.
Like right there in those clips that you guys just saw, that's the only way that we're putting other people in harm's way. We don't go out purposely trying to put people in harm's way. For one, because we're the ones skating and jumping off stairs and stuff. We don't want to get hurt as it is. Why would we like purposely try and hurt other people? You know what I mean? There are some things that skaters do that I don't agree with. People basically think we're dicks and we just want to vandalize stuff, which is kind of true. Skaters, like I said, skaters are going to be in the streets skating things we aren't supposed to skate. Like skating handrails. People say that that's vandalizing the property, but I mean, it's kind of not. Like, yeah, our skateboards leave marks on the rails, but our skateboards are wood and the rails are usually like metal. The only thing we do to the rail is like, if I'm skating a white skateboard, the white paint will end up on the rail, but that can easily just like wipe away, or when it rains it'll just go away. So we're not really vandalizing anything. Now, what I disagree with skaters is when skaters purposely do vandalize something, like in this clip right here. Now that clip, I remember seeing that clip on Instagram a long time ago, and I just thought it was fake. I thought that car was somebody's, like I thought it was his car, or it was just somebody's car that he knew. But apparently like a whole news story came out about that and everything.
This video is from Friday night in Ybor City. The problem is, police don't know, well, they do know who that skateboarder is. They want to find him. They think they know who he is. Tonight we're hearing from the owner of the car, though. We'll start there, and she is not laughing. Josh Cassio spoke with her tonight. I can only imagine what she thought when she saw that video.
Now, that is something I don't agree with. If you're gonna skate, don't go fuck up, you know, someone's car or someone's, I don't know, just, that's why skaters have a bad name. But skaters pretty much have always had a bad name just for skating in the streets. Like, skateboarding itself is illegal. You can't skate these buildings and these stairs and these ledges and stuff. It's illegal to do it, but that's where skating started, so that's just always what we're gonna do. That's what skateboarding is. It's just illegal and we can't do anything about it being illegal. But anyway, yeah, that's the one thing I do disagree with, when other skaters do shit like that, like awing onto someone's expensive ass car. Don't do that shit. Like, that's fucked up. That isn't what skateboarding is. Like, yes, skaters, what we do is skate where we're not supposed to, but you just don't skate on someone's car, especially if it's an Audi. You gotta respect Audis. Now back to normal people not liking skaters. For the most part, people that work in these buildings that we skate at, they don't like us because if we get hurt, we're gonna sue them, which is not true at all. I'm pretty sure most skaters don't even know how to sue someone. So I always hated that argument, because every time I got kicked out of somewhere, they always said, you're gonna get hurt and then you're gonna sue us. Like, no, that's not gonna happen. But I don't know, man. People that don't skate just don't like skateboarding. They probably never will. Cops for sure don't like skaters. But me, I've been lucky enough to, like, whenever a cop has come to kick me out of somewhere because of skating, I've been lucky enough to get the cool cops and get the cops that don't really care. They just come and they're cool about it and they just tell us to leave. So I've been lucky. Like, I haven't experienced any really mean cops. There was this one time that a cop put me in the back of a car because I wasn't even skating, because I was going to skate. It wasn't even because I was skating. The cops saw that I was gonna start skating, and then he came up, like, took my ID, put me in the back of the car. I was with Casey and one of our other homies at the time, and he put all three of us in the back of the car, had our IDs, did the whole cop thing, and then just let us go. But I feel like that wasn't really necessary because we weren't even doing anything when he came up to us. But yeah, normal people don't like skaters. They just don't. They look at us like we're criminals and we're out to just like hurt people and just destroy everything we touch, but that's not the case. Like I said, skateboarding started in the streets. That's why it's called street skating. We don't purposely try to hurt other people. We don't try to purposely damage someone's house or someone's car or something. There are some skaters that do that stuff, but that's like only maybe 2% of the whole skateboarding community. Like the dude that ollied on top of the Audi R8, he's one of the like 2% of people in the skateboarding world that actually do that. For the most part, skaters are really nice people and we don't want to vandalize anything. And if we do make a mess, we clean it up afterwards. Like me, if I were to film a YouTube video or just go skating and I made a mess somewhere, I would clean it up. That's me. I would clean it up. But that's another reason why people just don't like us, because they just think that those are our intentions. They think we want to hurt people. They think we want to vandalize stuff. People are always like, I'm calling the cops for us skating on the sidewalk. Literally, we could be skating down the sidewalk and people will be like, I'm calling the cops. Like, I don't understand that. Like, I understand not liking skateboarding itself, but like to have us thrown in jail, or to try to have us thrown in jail just for like skating in a parking lot or going skating down the street is just ridiculous to me. But people, I think, are never gonna accept skateboarding, even though skateboarding is becoming more mainstream. Like, skateboarding is on TV now, it's in commercials, and the core skateboarders don't like that at all. Like, Rob Dyrdek got so much hate for starting Street League because it was on TV. Like, why? Like, why? People should want skateboarding to be more out there, you know what I mean? Oh, I didn't even talk about the actual video that I showed playing in the mall, of the dudes skating in the mall. I didn't even really talk on that specific video. People were hating because they were skating in the mall, right? That's obviously not the right thing to do, but it's pretty cool. All right, my camera just stopped recording because I guess I was filming for too long, but as I was saying, skateboarding in the mall is obviously not the right thing to do, but it's pretty cool. Like, if my homies hit me up and they're like, let's go skate in the mall, I'd be like, okay, I'm down, let's fucking go. Let's make a video and everything. But because I'm gonna go skate in the mall, that doesn't mean my intentions are to like hurt people or to vandalize or just to be a dick to people. It's just to have fun and literally skate. Skateboarding, like I said, skateboarding started by skating in places that you're not supposed to skate at. So that's just how it's gonna continue to be. Skaters are obviously always going to skate places they're not supposed to, because that's literally what skateboarding is. And I don't know, people don't understand that because they just tell us to go to the skate park, which, like I said, skaters are not gonna go to a skate park every day of their lives to skate. That's just ridiculous. I think it's Florida where it's literally illegal to just skate down the street.
Anywhere in the city and county of San Francisco, it is illegal to skateboard, okay? In the streets, on the sidewalk, or anywhere else.
If I had a friend that lived 2 blocks away and I were to try and skate there, it's illegal to do that, which is ridiculous, and I don't understand that. And this video is already really, my camera is like under the steering wheel, so I can't see how long I've been filming for. There is more that I kind of like have to say, but I'm gonna save that for another video because this video is getting way too long already. If you're a skater, just don't be a dick. And if someone tries to have you arrested for skating on the sidewalk, then you could probably be a dick and like slap them or something, because they're being a dick by trying to have you thrown in jail just for riding your skateboard. And go buy your boards from wherever you want to go buy your boards from. Don't not go buy your board from Vans because other skaters will give you hate for it. Who cares where you get your boards from? As long as you're skating, as long as you're having fun. But anyway, guys, yeah, like I said, this video is getting way too long already, so I'm just gonna end the video here. Yeah, leave a like, subscribe if you're new. I'm really close to 10,000 subscribers, so shout out to everyone that has been subscribing. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. Oh, drop my camera. All right, peace.
Hey, cook it up, whip it up faster. Diamonds cold, sweater shit from Alaska. Hey, I'm getting close to disaster. Hey, boy, tell that shit to my pastor. I was flipping, whipping, dipped in the kitchen. These niggas tripping, put the game in submission.